Let me lay out the argument. It's very simple. The argument why I think the post office should be offering secure, encrypted email service. Right now, if I send a letter through the mail, whether it's to Shano in the next room, well, actually, yeah, if I dropped it in a mailbox and you get it 2 days later or a day later, whatever, whether it's to Shano or whether it is to one of my kids on the West Coast, if anybody opens that letter without a warrant, without Fourth Amendment due process, if they open that letter without a warrant, they have committed a federal crime. So the infrastructure is already there for the post office to deliver our mail in a way that is secure, that is protected by law. Now, if a company comes along and says, yeah, we will provide you with secure private email, encrypted, secure, HTTPS, all that kind of stuff. You get a PGP password, you get a pretty good privacy, some sort of encryption code, a key, and a decode key for the other end, and all this kind of stuff. So a company comes along and says that if you find out that they've lied to you or whatever, the most you can do is go to court and sue them. Or if somebody in their organization takes your email, decrypts it, and sells it to the National Enquirer, the most you can do is go to court and sue them because it's a corporation. You have a contract with them. It would be breach of contract. You can't throw them in jail. You can't throw in jail their employees. You can't throw into jail anybody who reads your email. I mean, there's no legal remedy, really, because there's no law against it. It's just failure to maintain a contract. Also, if that company goes out of business, the contract becomes null and void, and the company can then sell your information, including all your emails, if they choose to. Or what's left of the company. So, as long as there's a corporation involved, there's really no presumption or way to enforce genuine privacy of email. Now comes the post office. Congress has the authority, unlike Google. Google does not have the authority to write a contract that says that if somebody reads your mail, they go to jail. Congress does have that power. The power to put somebody in jail is something reserved to the government. So Congress could say, the post office is going to offer a new secure email service, and it's going to work just like the postal first-class mail service, in as much as you write your email, you drop it into a secure encrypted envelope, you email it, and the person on the other end has a secure key to open that envelope, a letter opener, a digital letter opener that opens that envelope, and they can read it. And if anybody in between, without a warrant, opens that email, they've broken the law. They've committed a federal crime. You with me on this? Not only that, and you say, well, I don't want the government handling my email. The NSA will read it. Well, they can do that with Google Mail, too. One. And two, if you pass a law that says, the NSA has to have a warrant, too, that's the law. The NSA would be breaking the law if they violated that. And perhaps most importantly, when Google, and I don't mean to single out Google, this is true of AOL, it's true of, any email carrier that you have. Just, right across the board. When they are handling and delivering your email, the contract that defines the terms by which they handle it and how much of it they can read and how deeply they can read into it to decide which ad they're going to deliver to you and all this other nonsense, that contract is not written with you as one of the participants in the room. You're not in the room when that contract is written. That contract is written between Google or AOL or fill in the blank, Hotmail, whatever, MSN or Microsoft. It's written between them and their corporate lawyers. They decide what the contract is that you agree to when you click, yes, I agree to the terms and conditions. If the post office is delivering these things as a government or quasi-government agency, and I think they should be fully nationalized again, that contract, those terms of delivery, that contract is written with you in the room. It's written by your elected representatives. You have a say in it. If you don't like it, you can bounce those people out of office and replace them with people who will make it how you do like. It has to be published as a part of the federal law. You can read the contract. Legislators can modify the contract in response to public opinion. It's not done for the profit of shareholders. It's done for the benefit of the public. So doesn't it make sense? And this is part of Bernie Sanders' bill, by the way. Bernie, I'm quite certain. We should ask him about it a week from Friday. But I'm quite certain that part of Bernie's proposal is this Senate bill that he has submitted is to let the post office get into the electronic mail business. And it makes so much sense to me for the reasons I just laid out.